The Trump administration's new 10% global tariff has officially taken effect as of Tuesday, 2:01 p.m. Korean time. While U.S. President Donald Trump said he will push for a 15% rate, U.S. customs officials are now, for now, maintaining the original baseline. Our Jun-han has the latest.
Starting at 12:01 a.m. Tuesday Eastern Standard Time, U.S. President Donald Trump's new global tariff officially took effect at a 10% rate on most imports from around the world. This is 5 percentage points below the 15% rate President Trump announced over the weekend for all trading partners. Following a proclamation signed late last week under Section 122 of the Trade Act of 1974, the provision authorizes the president to impose temporary surcharges of up to 15% for a maximum of 150 days to address serious U.S. trade deficits or balance of payments imbalances without prior approval from Congress. Trump's move came as a direct response to last Friday's Supreme Court decision, which struck down many of its earlier reciprocal and country-specific tariffs imposed under the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, ruling that the president had exceeded his authority. As a response, Trump on Friday initially proposed a 10% global tariff. But just one day later, citing the need to counter unfair trade practices, he raised the tariff rate to 15%. However, just hours before the imposition of 15% tariff, U.S. Customs and Border Protection issued guidance to importers confirming the initial 10% rate applies for now. The global tariff does not apply to certain critical categories such as energy products, pharmaceuticals, and key agricultural goods, among others. In response, China's Ministry of Commerce has urged the U.S. to revoke unilateral tariff measures and refrain from imposing new ones, while expressing willingness to engage in candid consultations during the upcoming sixth round of economic and trade talks between the two countries. Meanwhile, the Wall Street Journal reported that the Trump administration is considering new national security tariffs under Section 232 on key industries. These include large-scale batteries, cast iron and iron fittings, plastic piping, industrial chemicals, and power grid and telecom equipment. The shift to item-specific tariffs is seen as the administration's key alternative strategy since the Supreme Court ruling left Trump's existing sector-based tariffs under Section 232 untouched. White House officials and the U.S. Trade Representative have indicated that adjusted tariff measures may come in the future. Jun-han, Arirang News.